I'm starting out with cleaning this vent cover that goes in my hallway. So I'm going to be doing that real quick. I'm going to quickly show you up close what it really looks like when it's down, and I will clean it in the bathtub, and then I'll show you what it looks like. So I had to put the flash on because the lighting in the bathroom is not too good. But man, it's pretty gross. So let's see the other side. Oh yeah, pretty nasty. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and I just keep putting it off because it seems like, well, it's not something you need to do, but this will make a big difference. So I'm going to clean this up real quick. So all I'm going to use is this little spray bottle. I put some Dawn dish soap in here. I mixed it with water, and I'm gonna let it sit. I'm just gonna spray it, let it sit for a while to get some of the gunk off, and then I will rinse it. Actually, maybe I should just rinse it off first, and whatever is left, spray it with this. That's what I'll do first. And then whatever is left after all of that, then I will scrub off with just like a rag. Okay, so this is the back side. I rinsed the front, then the back. I'm just going to spray the back first, let it soak, and then I will rinse it off. I mean, it's all going to run down, but yeah. And then I'll do that to both sides, and then I will get back into this, see what else we can get done today. It's actually been hours and hours and hours, but it's back up there. It's clean, so I don't know what I'm making. It's just like navy bean soup, I guess. I don't know, but I didn't have like any chunks of ham or anything, but I did have bacon, so I'm just kind of making my own little thing, and that's what I got going in the crock pot. It wasn't actually supposed to be for dinner, and that's what I mean. It's 5 o'clock, so yeah, my husband's not home yet. Jace is home. Julian is hanging out with his girlfriend. So originally, I was planning on having this be like a get it all done vlog, but oh my gosh, after I wasn't tired like after cleaning the vent cover, but I was tired though eventually, and when I laid my daughter down for a nap, I took a nap too. Then I woke up, went and picked up Jace. He's here, and we've just been I've been working on the soup and haven't really been doing much, but you know what, it's okay. Like, I think I've gotten so much done this past month. My husband just is pulling in right now. But I feel like you just like need to slow down for a little bit. Maybe not too long, but you know, just take it easy. But I took the rug in my last vlog, you guys probably seen, like I took the rug out of the living room because it was filthy. At first I was vacuuming it, and then I'm looking at it, I'm like, I vacuumed it, but it looks horrible. And so my husband was sitting here one night, and he's like, you know what? He's like, I do not like having no rug. And I'm like, well, which rug do you want? Do you want the one that was already in here? Because if so, like, I'm going to have to shampoo it. I'm going to have to somehow, like, keep the dogs off of it while, and my daughter, while, well, I guess she'll be fine. But, like, Jack going in and out, like, he'll be digging if you don't watch him. Like, if you don't watch him outside, he will be digging. Huskies just, they dig. But anyways, yeah, so I would have to shampoo that thing, and I need a lot of time to do that. Anyways, so I can't put the rug in until I shampoo it, and I was supposed to do that today. I was supposed to do it yesterday, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to do it at some point because it just doesn't feel right having no rug. And then the other rug that we have is like a big, kind of like boho style looking rug. It's like tan and it has brown in it. I think it might have like a light kind of brown that looks grayish colored and triangles, and it just looks boho to me. It has like little ties all over the edges of it on two ends of it. That thing is probably going to go in our room. So, but I'm going to show you guys the sky real quick because it's so pretty. Hopefully my camera will pick it up, but I don't think it's gonna. It looks so pretty. And that's one thing I like about having a little window in the front door and having that picture there, the sun on that picture. It's so pretty. So these just came from Amazon earlier today. So we finally got this whole situation figured out. They're not long enough, so we had to stick 2 of them together. But a pack of 2 is only $6. So I mean, $6 to lock up that thing, not bad.
All right, sales in there. Yeah, I don't think you wipe this off. I think whenever you cranked it, a little bit of excess may trickled out.
Wipe that thing off. Stroke that shaft. Get it clean.
That's what you gotta do.
They're like a little bummed about the
1,
we all
3.
This thing's pretty cool, by the way. I thought it was quite gimmicky. But you can put this magnet on there.
What in the world? This girl. Okay, so we're gonna have spaghetti for dinner. This is gonna be like something I snack on through the week whenever it's done. But that was so cute. She came in here and she laid on the floor, and then Julian laid next to her. I was like, Julian, your sister gets that from you, laying on the floor. And then he lays next to her and they do that. She's like, mine shrank. Look at her face. She's like, okay. Yay! Yay!
Hold on, John from the future here. Since filming this, we actually launched our own. They are amazing. I absolutely love them. If you want to support Unscrewed and everything
Whoa, whoa. She's like, I'm so dizzy. She loves spinning. Julian! Chase, don't make her look up at that.
You got a cat.
Oh my gosh. Arcadia.
Can you go small?
Hey, Jalen, don't look at that. Jalen, come here. Look at the cat. She's like, where'd it go? She's gonna keep looking for it. Kiki, where is it? Do you have a laser light? Oh, we need to go to Dollar Tree and get some. That's the only place I can think of that has them. I know Walmart probably does. Actually, yeah, Walmart. You gonna ride your bike? It lights up the whole hallway. It's so cool. Look at her. The force is with me. She can't get over. She's like, can you let me hold it? Careful. She's like,
Deers.
She's like, I want yours.
sign company, and they would do real estate signs.
Oh, brother let you play with it? You better be careful with it.
Under a shed that they just had a bit of back on.
There. You're gonna leave her alone with it? You better be careful. Swing it, baby.
Oh, she figured out how to press it.
Oh. Yay! Look. Hey. It's awesome. Say awesome. So cool. Whoa. Good morning. I had to change. Honestly, I want to take a nap because I'm tired, but I have been saying this for days. I brought that rug back in. It's still dirty and I've got to shampoo it, you guys. It's driving me crazy. I just got to do it. If it gets a little bit dirty after, at least it won't be as dirty, you know. But that's what I'm going to do right now. I don't really have big plans for today or this video, but I'm just doing little things that make a little bit of a difference, you know. Just some days that's how it is. You don't have to tackle everything, just one thing at a time, you know, and that's how it's going to be some days. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, it's filthy. This dog needs to get off. I need to put the, I don't know what to do with that. I'm just going to scoot this out of the way. Hey, Mom.
Guess what?
What?
Everything sounds so quiet at your house. Is she sleeping?
Yeah.
Good. She needs a nap. So do you. Go lay down. What you doing? What you working on, Sissy?
I'm gonna shampoo the rug that was in the living room.
Oh.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Sorry, I meant to call Brian.
Oh. So it's not going to be perfect, but I'm going to just let this dry and then vacuum it because it has like chunks of fur here and there, which is gross. I'm going to vacuum it when it's fully dry, and then I'm going to put it back, well, after I clean up that area, like vacuum, mop, and whatever at that area before I put this down. Let that dry after I mop it, and yeah. So I got this from the Dollar Tree a long time ago, and that's what I was using because I don't have what I would normally use. But it says degreaser and spot remover, so that's the only reason I decided to use it. And usually the Totally Awesome cleaners work really well. This one doesn't smell horrible, but I got one a long time ago. It was like in an orange spray bottle, and that thing, I couldn't handle it. It was way too strong. Like normally I can handle smells, but that thing, it was way too overpowering. So it's actually kind of a nice day today. It's not warm out. It looks nice out. Like the sky is blue. I mean, you can tell the clouds are not covering it up. And man, yesterday was such a busy day. So the first part of this video, before I said, oh, good morning, I skipped a whole day because it was just, I felt like I was not home all day yesterday, but it was like a lot of back and forth. My mom had to bring her cat to the vet, and when I tell you my mom is like legally blind, I am not kidding. So, and I didn't even notice this. So, funny story, we thought my mom had a girl and a boy, but apparently the girl kitten is a boy. So that's kind of a shocker because I didn't notice. I didn't think to really check or anything either, but I also I couldn't even get to that cat if I wanted to take a picture. That's why I haven't shown you guys, because I could never like get to her. She would run away. It's so weird though. It's so hard to get used to saying him or he after saying she for so long, and I don't refer to them often because I'm not around them, but my mom is around them all the time, and she's like, she always saying like, I think she's in he, and she's being so crazy. And then like now in hindsight looking back, it's just funny because it's like he was going crazy because we kept referring to him as a she. He's like, when are they gonna figure it out? But yeah, so I picked up my mom in the morning. So first I drove my son to work, came home, and then Jace and I had left, picked up my mom, and picked up him, the cat, the male cat that we thought was a female, to go get spayed. And so they neutered him, but honestly what they should have done is called my mom as soon as they found out that it was a boy before they even did the operation, because she has 2 boys, so what's the point of neutering both of them? I don't know. I just told her, I'm like, you know what, at least it's a lot cheaper. And that's how she's been looking at it like that already. You know, she's like, well, at least, you know, well, at least I found out it's a boy. But gosh, I mean, have you guys had that experience before? You think you have one thing and it's another? I mean, they were honestly, when she got those kittens, they were like so tiny. You couldn't even tell. Like I think they were too small when she got them at first, but like too young, but I'm not sure. But anyways, it was a lot of running around, like dropping the cat off. We went to a thrift shop, and I'll show you what I got real quick. So I've actually been on the hunt for one of these for a very long time, and I don't know where you would buy this brand new. The first thought I would have is Amazon, you know, but it's a tortilla warmer. I think they used it in a restaurant because it has a number 5 on it, but maybe it was $5 at a garage sale. I don't know, but it has a little hole for the heat to escape, a little hole, but it's so cute. It has a sun, and I mean, it's just pretty simple, but you just put the tortillas in there after you cook them. I like to heat them up in a pan, not just heat them up, but I like to put the oil in the pan with flour tortillas, put them in here, and well, I mean, I used to put them on a plate, but now I can put them in here. That's what I'm going to do. And this is also microwave safe. So it's pretty cool. It's Nordic ware if you guys want to look it up. I don't know how much these go for. I didn't look it up because I'm like, I don't care how much it's worth because I'm keeping it. You know, what's the point of looking it up? But I love it. So we decided to do a thing. Let me show you the other thing I have. This cost $3. So this was from Goodwill and it cost me only $3, you guys. My mom was like, I'll pay for it. But I'm like, $3. No, just here, take my $3 because she paid with her card. But let me show you what else we have. So it does have 2 chips, but it works. I mean, you can do chips and dip, but I like to do that. But mainly what we use this for is when we have like a taco night, I just put the lettuce, onion, cheese, and everything around. Either cheese will be in the middle or guacamole will be in the middle. But look at how beautiful. I love this thing so much. And I don't know if it says anything. It doesn't. Oh, it says something. That's it. Okay. I mean, it's really cool though. I love this. It is one of my favorite things that I own. I also got it from a thrift shop. I don't know if I got this from Goodwill or Value Village, but Value Village is my favorite. So I'm assuming it was probably Value Village. But either way, this was thrifted. And so what we're going to do. So I told my son a long time ago, he was like, when he was still in school, my oldest son, he's saying like a teacher was asking him if they have any traditions, or we do, like family traditions. And I was thinking like nothing, popped into my head right away. The only thing I can think of is like, it was around Christmas time. So I thought of the Christmas, what I like to do on Christmas Eve is I like to give my kids a present, like not let them pick one because they'll pick the best thing and the rest of Christmas will be like, but, I like to give them like pajamas, something warm to wear. Like this year I gave them robes and, stuff like that. But that's like the only tradition, I guess, that I could really think of. But this one is like a smaller tradition. But I always wanted to be that kind of family that has like a certain night where they eat a certain kind of food. And first I thought spaghetti, but I don't think I want to eat spaghetti every week. So then I was like, well, let's do a Taco Tuesday. But instead of just tacos, it could be anything Mexican food. So like a Mexican Tuesday. So I'm excited because I had that on my mind in the thrift shop and I'm like, oh, I got so excited when I found that, you guys, you don't even know. And my mom was telling me, she was like, you could pick, you can get whatever you want. I'll pay for it. And this is so weird because usually when I go to a thrift shop, I get really excited. And I had money on me and I really could have bought probably all the things that I found that I liked. But I didn't have an urge like I normally do. Like I get this like kind of like a adrenaline rush usually. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And I get so excited. That one thing is the only thing I got really excited about. And I know if I looked at clothes, I would find some things that I really like because I don't have a lot of shirts that I'm in love with. But at the end of the day, I'm just kind of a t-shirt girl. Like I'm casual. I don't try to be fancy because it's just not who I am. I'm at home all day anyways, most of the time. So it's like really like I'm fine. I have enough clothes. Like I'm not in need of anything. And in my home, I have everything I need. And I left the thrift shop feeling like really good because I didn't feel like I needed much. And then my mom was the same way. She only grabbed 2 movies. And it just like, I was proud of us. I was like, we did good. Like normally we're like, oh, ooh, get that, ooh, get that. And it's fun. But it's also nice to know that you are truly content with what you have. And yeah, I am doing a ton of home like updates and stuff, but at least I'm pouring myself and love into my home. I could be completely like just unhappy with it and not trying to make it better. I could just be complaining. You know what I mean? And I'm feeling really good. So anyways, just thought I'd tell you guys that. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so then yeah, so I ran my son to work. Then Jace and my mom and I early in the morning dropped off the cat, and then I dropped Jace off to school, and then I brought my mom home. Then we did the thrift shop, just Goodwill, and then Jalen was getting kind of tired, and I did feed her before we left, so I didn't think she would be too cranky, but she needed a nap. And then eventually I think we picked up the cat, and then after that I had taken Jace to the music store, and he needed some guitar strings. I got him a strap, and I got him a cord. It's an electric guitar. So yeah, and then I think that was the last thing I did. I don't know if I did that right, but like there was like five times of me leaving the house and coming back, and I felt like, oh my gosh, felt like I lived in my car yesterday. But the Durango is running, by the way, so I know in another vlog they're working on that. Put a new radiator in it, and then the exhaust cooling line was leaking. Days had gone by, and eventually like my husband fixed that. And well, first it was my husband working on it with Jace, and then eventually the exhaust cooling line, he had his buddy come over and they worked on that. But it's good to go. And I wanted to clean it out today. It's not really horrible. It could use like a vacuum and a wipe down, and like in the front there's garbage on the side pockets, but you know what, I don't think today's the day, so maybe later, but not in this video. But I don't know, I just feel kind of like just today's an easygoing day, you know. It's nice out. I feel like I just don't want to do too much. I just kind of want to chill. Plus my daughter just woke up, so I'm gonna go grab her real quick. Anyways, hold on. Her binky. I know. So this little girl was so cute this morning. She was giving me kisses. She was, well, kind of. She didn't go mwah, but she went. It was so cute. And it just like, my heart was melting. I was like, she was so cute. But I can't believe I have a baby again, you guys. I really can't. After I have been a boy mom, you know, I've only had boys, and it's just so weird. And then my youngest son, they're both boys, obviously. Boy mom. My youngest son was 13 when I found out I was pregnant. It's like, what? And I'm just so used to being a boy mom, having sons. Immediately my thought was, it's a boy. I'm gonna have 3 boys. And I'm like thinking like the age gap, oh my gosh. And then I found out on my, I think 37th birthday, I'm not doing the math right probably, I believe, that it was a girl. And I'm just like, what am I supposed to do with a girl? I'm not used to having a girl, so, but she's a year and a half. Look at that. What are you doing? But anyways, I think the only other things that I really was kind of thinking about today, obviously I have to do the floors, because to put the rug back, I'm not going to just vacuum and mop one area, you know what I mean? So I'm going to be doing that, and I have a couple dishes I got to do. But I was kind of thinking that the shelf that is above the stove over there, not sure if I want that there anymore because it just kind of, I don't know. I don't want it there. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but I don't want it there. I will just take it down until I find a spot. And basically, I'm thinking of kind of decluttering the counters because even if the dishes are done, okay, I'm putting you down. Oof. Even if the dishes are done, my kitchen is just like, it just always is cluttered looking. And I actually put that mirror up there, or the picture thing up there, to hide the fact that there's a hole in the wall. I had a picture thing up against it earlier, and I don't know, I'm just kind of thinking like maybe scoot the espresso machine down. That will cover the hole, I think. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, that hole. So let me see real quick if I can just shove this over to the end. Move this stuff over here. Isn't it funny, you guys? I always talk about, oh, I don't want anything on the island. Anyways, all right, let me scoot this over real quick. Okay, so that kind of blocks it. I mean, it does, but okay, so if I did that, right, and the coffee beans and stuff. Oh my gosh, Mama is not paying attention. This will be there for sure. I don't like how the cord looks, but that's fine. Hey, where are you? What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't play with those. No. Come here. Can you get out? Hold on. Okay. So, gosh. Why is it so dark? Okay, so it'd be like that. And it looks funny with the cord. That's honestly why I had it over there. I don't know. I'll figure that out. But basically, that is all the things that will be on the counter over here. And then I'm tempted to kind of clean up the whole plant situation. I don't know. But, so let's say these were gone. The microwave obviously has to stay there, right? So these are gone. Ignore these. Right, what are you doing? Okay, we're good. Right, okay, so that's, and then let me do something real quick. Oh my gosh, you guys. So I took the shelf down and I had this idea, and before I tell you about it, look who's behind me. She was up a little bit higher. She's going, it sounded like she was like, I love you. Hi, baby. I love you. I love you. Oh my goodness. I was cracking up. What are you doing? I was laughing and she was laughing. It was so funny. But anyways, I have an idea. I was like, ooh, because I'm not actually loving how that looks. But I eventually will like put an accent wall on that wall there. And then I thought about it. I was like, I wonder if it would fit, and it doesn't. So, and then I was like, oh, you know what? We don't open those windows back there. So I'm going to try to see if I can set it on there somehow. So let me try to do that real quick. Okay. So I turned on Miss Rachel in the background. But anyways, I took all the plants aren't staying where they're at. I'm just saying, I might leave that one there. I've had it there before. But I'm not sure. I took them all out of there. Eventually I need to clean the windows. I wonder, ew, spider webs. Okay, so this is what I came up with. I put the knives over here. Seems how the cutting board's here and everything. I left that plant there, the shelves off, kind of moved the toaster over here. And this is what I did. I didn't do dishes yet. Not worried about it right now. I have to clean the outside of the window, but I did clean the inside. And gosh, it's just not doing it justice. Wonder if this light. Let me turn off the light for some reason. I feel like that might help. No? Okay, well, it's basically just held up with the window, and I put the 3 spider plants that I have up there, and then I have 2 bamboos over there, 1 bamboo over here, and then my coffee plant. And I feel like it looks a lot nicer. Yeah, I like it a lot better. It's simple. When I actually clean the kitchen, when the dishes are done, it'll actually look clean. I love it. And I feel like the window seems like less crowded now that the plants are up higher. I have her sitting over here right now watching Bluey before she takes a nap. Well, I gotta clean her up first, but the rug is done. I do still see some spots, but it's better than it was, so that makes me happy. Okay guys, so earlier my dog was outside. He's outside again. He came in, ran right onto the rug. I told my son to let him in, and it was Jace. And he didn't like wipe his paws or anything. Not that that's like a rule, but it has to be again because, yeah. So that's fun. But anyways, this is what I have so far for the kitchen. What did I do? I moved the coffee plant in front of the plug. I pulled the plug, the wire that way a little bit and kind of shoved it down so it's not so obvious. I mean, it's just a wire, like who cares? But I just trying to make it look better, you know. And then since the coffee plant is out of the window, it actually like looks a lot cleaner in there. I put the garlic bowl on the microwave, and I hung the mirror that I had covering the hole over there by the coffee pot. I hung that above the stove for now. So I don't know, I think it looks nice. Just simple. I mean, it still has things on the counter, just not as bad. I cleared up the island, and earlier I did vacuum, but I didn't mop or anything. But that's just what I have so far. We do need to add some water to this tank, and my husband has been saying he needs to clean it really bad. Oh my gosh, look at that. Those eels are getting big. I think that one, well, if males are bigger, I'm not sure. I'm assuming. I have to look it up though, but I think one's a male and one's a female. So the dinosaur eels can live actually out of water for a little bit, and if you see their little front fins, they're kind of like feet in a way, and they can like walk around with it. It doesn't look like it at this angle, but yeah, it's pretty creepy. Another pretty sunset. Oops, sorry guy. All right. I never want to end the vlog. Like, if I had it my way, I mean, I guess I have made like vlogs that are like really long, like about the length of a movie, but I don't know. I always feel weird ending the vlog, but gosh, I am so tired. I'm sorry, you guys. This is not like my typical, I've done vlogs where I didn't really do much, but I honestly, I really did want to do way more, but you know what? It's okay. I did this stuff that I didn't think I was gonna do, and I feel better. I'm so tired. I'm so tired, but you know what? I'm gonna enjoy the sunset, and I'm gonna wait for my husband to get home and hope that my daughter takes a nap. She was supposed to be asleep. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know, I hope it gave you a little bit of motivation or made you want to do something. I don't know, even like the smallest thing. I hope it did something. And I will see you guys in my next one. Don't forget to leave a heart emoji down in the comments below. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So obviously I didn't record when I was in the thrift shop, and I don't normally do like shop with me's. I have showed like a little here and there of like grocery shopping, but I didn't like, I don't know, I don't want to do a grocery shop with me. I'm not saying that, but like if I go to a thrift shop again, like would you guys like to of course, what a dumb question, right? Like, who doesn't want to see what's in there? So next time I go to the thrift shop, I'm gonna include that footage in a video. I don't think it's gonna be quite like just that's only the video, but who knows? So maybe I will do shop with me's, even if I don't get anything, you know, because that is like my shop with me's. Like, that is places I would get stuff, are thrift shops. Like my whole home, the majority of my home, everything in it for the most part is thrifted, and there's a video that shows everything like more detail or whatever. I will link that video in the description box if you guys want to check it out. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.